Yes, that's the whole point. That's why I say something so you don't talk about
Yeah, yeah.
how you've got six corns on five toes. You know what a corn is?
I could imagine.
Yeah, it's a callus, a growth on your foot. And the reason why I even said
Oh,
something is yesterday I was watching a cartoon, and a doctor comes into the room and he's like, "How are you, Miss Davis?" She's like, "My foot hurts." And then the son's like, "Yeah, so what's going on?" And the doctor's like, "It's the damnedest thing. She's got like six corns on five toes." And then he's like, "Wait a minute, that's six toes," and it was just gross. You had to see it, so that's why I brought it up. It was funny.
okay.
All right, so there was announcements, right, for Eden?
Oh, a new one.
Yeah, there's a new announcement.
Ooh,
Oh, you didn't see
promising.
it?
No,
Oh, okay, let's talk about it. That's the reason why I even brought
haven't
it
read
up.
it yet. I was too busy or too frustrated today.
All right, so we're gonna start out SI Dungeon Quest. New quests have been
Yeah.
placed at the entrance of the 9 SI dungeons. All right. They'll reward you with endgame myths, a full level of experience, and they're repeatable. Okay, that's cool. Uh,
Yep, yep. Already
from
knew that.
okay, so level 40 to 50. Uh, they still the epic SI dungeons in TG, CD, Galadoria still require a raid-sized battle group. All right. However, the two lesser can be completed with an experienced group of high-level characters. All right. Accurate game mechanics, but some bosses are still a work in progress. All right, cool. So then they list a couple different places. Crafting quests. It seems like that they've now added in each of the main capitals, Maven, the crafter, will offer you a series of quests to explore the world and gather special ingredients for them. These quests were designed so that even a level 1 can complete them.
Oh,
But you'll have to be careful. He will grant you a special armor set with 50% crafting speed bonus.
uh, since all of this gets deleted, I couldn't care less for crafting.
Yeah, right now. I mean, that's cool that they added
Yeah.
a.
Yeah, I like it, but that's something I would do like when this is permanent.
Who's the
But
person that's
I'm
always giving us stuff in the guild?
could I?
Yeah. All right, so let me get back to what I was reading. All right, so yeah, you get crafting stuff, and you'll get a special set of armor with 50% crafting speed, plus multiple other useful bonuses. Oh, that's cool. Did you hear about the
No.
horse stuff?
Horses can now drop. That's the latest
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah, horses can now drop off of horse mobs. That's pretty fucking cool, okay? They've done some work on the Market Explorer. October 8th is the beta, but that's not all. The king's armies and deserters of the realms. It is our pleasure to announce a monumental addition to the world of Dark Age of Camelot. Given the scope of this new feature, we wanted to make sure to take the time to really explain this new technology fully. Please visit our forums and read through all the details concerning the new Deserters and Soldiers of the Realm. What in the fuck is
Oh,
that? So, let's go ahead and bring that junk up and let's do a little.
that's new.
Oh, yeah, it is. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna. There we go. Alright. As we first began development of Eden, an important goal for us was to let players play the game as they want. From PvE and crafting to solo content, fair fights, all the way to epic key battles, we wanted to make sure players had a chance to experience this amazing game in the way they desired. With that being said, we were left with some incredibly difficult questions to try to solve. How do you help realm balance population numbers, leveling battlegrounds? Beta. The soldiers of realm. Okay, so it sounds like they're adding bots. Are you reading it yourself?
What? No, no,
Do you want to
I'm
hear
on the
about it?
group. Yes.
Okay. Soldiers of the Realms. The soldiers of the realms are elite guards sent by the kings of each realm to help assist the realm in battle. However, these soldiers are not just your regular game NPCs or keep guards, they are much different. The soldiers of the realms will act and follow the same rules players do in RVR battles. They can be interrupted, mesmerized, stunned, they'll use styles, spells, and move like regular players. They'll buff their allies and even shear their enemies. They will also follow the same immunity rules as players and will receive, mez, root, near side immunities. These soldiers are also not simply scripted encounters. They will actively respond to their environment and think. They will demez their allies, try and kite to gain an upper hand for positioning, and much more. The realm soldiers will look and play like real enemies, but their names will be differentiated with their race and difficulty. For example, if you see a half ogre elite guard instead of a half ogre griffin knight, these soldiers will arrive to support their realm mates in battles in many different ways that we'll be employing throughout the beta and into launch. Well, okay, so that's kind of fucking mind blowing, right?
So that's hireable keep guards, or what are
It
we looking
sounds
at?
like, yeah, hireable realm soldiers, mercenary kind of things, I guess. But
So
was
what determines how many you can hire? I mean,
not sure. I haven't gotten that far yet. No, we're still doing yeah, Diesel. That's kind of a trip. I mean, anything being new and added to Dark Age of Camelot is cool and interesting. Uh, but and definitely impressive because I wonder how this is going to work. I mean, when I was reading it, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Is it going to be flowing and constantly up? I mean, are they going to behave like regular players, or is it going to be like bleep blorp cast bleep blorp run away bleep blorp? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. How capable? But given the guys the development team, given what they have done so far, I would not put it past them to really make this is going to be kick ass. I bet you when we see it in action, we're going to go, that's pretty fucking cool. All right, man, that's going to help it out for, in situations I imagine when the realms are like overly outbalanced or something. Yeah. Oh, absolutely impressed with the server thus far. All right. So let's go ahead and continue down and reading what they're talking about. All right, so balancing the war. One of the first use causes or cases for the soldiers will be to address the realm imbalances. We felt that simply providing RP bonuses has proven ineffective over the years to truly address this issue. We also do not want to force people to pick another realm simply to have targets to fight in RVR combat. Additionally, we do not want for the less populated realm to feel they have no chance against a much larger force that is roaming the map.
hmm.
Alright, so an example of a use case for the soldiers of the realm would be the following: 80 Hibernians in a battle group stuck together, 16 mids trying to reach an objective. The much larger Hibernian force encounters the Midgard force and a battle ensues. Obviously, the battle odds are much in the favor of the Hibernian force. Neither side of the encounter would have an enjoyable experience given the unfair sizing of the encounter. Absolutely. And that's a good point. I mean, we all like to fight in RVR, but it's really no fun when 60 of us smash into 10. It's not fun for them, of course not, because nobody likes getting fucking face rolled, but also for us. It doesn't make me feel like a man, fucking 6-on-1. You know what I'm saying? When you're just trashing down. Now, I'm saying I still do that when resurging and running around because RPs are RPs. But given a situation where if there's a huge realm imbalance, and it's been lasting for hours or days or whatever, it's nice that it seems like that we're going to be given a way to defend against
Are
it.
they worth RPs
Be
if
right
you
back.
kill guards? I mean,
Coming. great. That was great. I love it. Having animals is always interesting. All right. So my wife's taking a shower. She screams. I hear something and she screams. I walk in the bathroom right now. The fucking one of my cats, Tiger, has jumped in the shower with with her. So I had to go and get him. It was funny.
Maybe he
Yes.
wanted a shower too.
You that dirty rat. No, he does need a bath. He needs to get a job. That's what he needs to fucking do. All right. Yes, it has the capability to add. The devs have the capability to add aspects that are not currently touched in fights, like buff shears. Um, it helps maintain pops because the end game is largely RVR for most of the population. Yeah, that's what the game is basically about. And a healthy pop is hard to maintain when only a select few of yep, absolutely right, of AV8s running around. Yep. The best battles are the close ones. With close numbers, we just barely scrape by. You win by outplaying the enemy rather than just largely outnumbering them. Absolutely. You I definitely tell you're a Dark Age of Camelot veteran because that's what we all want. You know, we all just want to have good fights, good times. I want a battle to be lost by my lack of skill or my lack of battle prowess, not because it's 6-on-1. All right, so moving on. Hold on. Okay, in order to balance in our playtesting and feedback sessions, we have found this to be an incredibly enjoyable experience. Massive battles spanning over 10 minutes in length with large emphasis on team tactics and helping your realmmates. So that would
Yes.
be cool. In order to balance this encounter, we can now create a force of Midgard soldiers of the realm that will come to assist their realmmates in need. With the technology we have developed, we can seamlessly spawn 70 or more soldiers on demand into the game world and
Holy
have them
shit.
assist in the fight. Okay, so that's kind of where they left on that. Now, the next heading is called Deserters of the Realm. As the war has continued to rage over the years with no clear victor in sight, soldiers of their realms have grown disillusioned and began to desert their realms. Uh-oh. Abandoning their moral compass, these deserters have turned to banditry and murder as they seek to stamp out an existence in these war-torn lands with an allegiance to nobody but themselves. Deserters will be a unique version of the soldiers of the realm that will be part of the renegade realm. This essentially makes them killable by all factions and will also be aggressive to all types of players themselves. Deserters of the realm were Romans. Uh-oh. So it's going to be a group of NPCs that roam. Deserters of the realm will roam in smaller groups, solos up to 8-man, and will potentially ambush players doing certain objectives relating to quests in the frontiers. Well, that is
Uh-oh.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, in case you guys don't know, I'm rubbing my nipple right now. Yes, yeah. It's just awesome to see some fresh ideas, man, and some really forward thinking. Okay.
So what's gonna happen is you solo out into RVR, and suddenly a bunch of NPCs rolls up from the back and gives you a beating, and you're like, shit.
It's bad. It's bad enough that we're getting rickrolled by players. Now we got to worry about NPCs too. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure how the spawning works and all that. We. It sounds cool, but we'll have to
it's just-
see.
I mean, yeah, we have to see it exactly.
I would, and Sour my Diesel in chat just said that he could only assume that these deserters of the realm and elite guards would drop realm points similar to players, right? I would assume so, especially if their AI is just fucking awesome. If they're behaving like real players, and then sure, give them full realm points. But if they're out there bleep lord bleep, then make them worth like half realm points or something. It depends on how real and lifelike these encounters are going to be. The anti.
It would also be cool if they drop like special armor sets and stuff, so there's a reason to farm them
Bleep, yeah, I love it.
beyond round points.
Jeremy says the anti-Herorius, anti-pills power coding is real. Well, yeah, I mean they're the ones that right now just even though I'm not sure pills would have the same draw power if you went to another realm. I don't see why not. But definitely when the
No.
guy logs on and gets some hibbies together, he can pull some hibbies. So yeah, it's nice to see that they're implementing a way, for long-lasting population, because that's the reason why everybody stops playing. One realm just starts, beating the shit out of another one, and people are just like, "Fuck it, dude. I'll just go play World of Warcraft, or I'll go play something else."
I think that'll happen anyway. So the
Well,
next
sure.
WoW expansion is in what, November?
Well, of course that's going to happen. I'm just saying, this is going to be a great way to keep the same old Dark Age of Camelot free shard opens, everybody gets all super excited, they play for a while, then they get fucking bored of it, tired, then nobody plays forever anymore, and then population goes away, and then they shut the server down. And then 6 months later, they open up another new server, then everybody plays, and this should be a great way to keep people, because what's always the reason why people stop playing? I've never heard
Yeah,
anybody
no, no,
say,
no people. I get it. Yeah,
yeah, I've never heard anybody say, oh, Dark Age of Camelot's got a whole bunch of shit going on. I just don't want to do it anymore. I've never heard anybody say that. Jeremy in chat said something interesting. I wish we had a server where we were limited to 2 character slots on a single realm. That's interesting. You get 2 tunes.
yeah,
You can't make 9 motherfuckers or 16 pages of tunes. You got 2, man.
yeah. Absolutely agree. Back in the day, it was 4 characters. That was it.
That was it. Yeah, that seems kind of reasonable to me. Yep,
Yeah.
Diesel, you're up. Yep, you're right, bud. Nobody likes playing an underpopulated realm and just getting rolled for 2 hours. I don't mind losing, and I don't even mind playing the underdog. But getting fucking rolled for 2 hours sucks. Yeah, so that's great that they got this way to just bring some more bodies into the fight, man.
And from my perspective, I like the keep fights. That is what stands out in Dark Age of Camelot,
Yeah,
and
keep ice
that
lava.
should be more emphasis on that.
Okay, so
You
here's
know,
another set. Oh, go ahead.
on Phoenix, it was like that
Bless you.
Pills Power and what was the other guy? Polemo would kind of evade if they knew this keep didn't defend us.
Yeah,
They
and
would
that's
just
yeah,
do it.
yeah. No, that's
And that's
bullshit.
dumb.
Yes.
That's taking out the fun out of the
Well,
game.
that's why I say nobody plays the game with the spirit in which it was intended. That's exactly what we're
Yeah.
talking about. Take the fucking keep, man. It's our job. It's what we do. It's what the game's about. I mean, I understand maybe putting it off
Yeah.
for a tactical reason for 10, 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying not be tactical, but you're right. They just won't do it because there's people they're defending. And that's the whole fucking point. Smash into that keep like a wave, dude. Let's throw some blows. If there's
I
people
mean, I,
defending it, good.
I get it when you are the inferior realm, you don't want to attack a keep, but I mean, as you said, nobody likes to get wiped.
All right, so now we're down to plans for the battlegrounds. All right. An important reason why this technology was developed was to ensure that battleground leveling was always an option no matter the population, time, or zone. We want a
Yeah.
player to not venture into the battlegrounds in fear of having nothing to fight. We absolutely love that feeling of Darkness Falls where you're always on guard for possibly enemies coming to disrupt your mob hunting. Our first implementation for the battlegrounds will be adding an ambush mechanic to the current kill quests that were implemented last week to create a similar feeling. An ambush. Oh, great! So I'm gonna feel like it's fucking Halloween 24/7, like I'm in a scare. Every second I'm gonna be too paranoid. I'm gonna have to quit smoking weed if I'm gonna play. I'm gonna be like, what was that? What was that? No, it's not gonna be like that.
I mean, they are right. It should be like
That
that.
is
It
genius.
should
That's
feel
good.
dangerous. If it
Everyone has to hit
feels
max
just
level and it's alpha. All the lower level BGs are pretty
mundane, and
dead.
yeah, go in,
When early on they were pretty
kill some
fun with.
mobs,
Yes,
go
you're absolutely right.
out. Okay, leveled my 5 levels on this battleground. Thank you. Next.
Okay, here we go.
That's dumb.
While doing these quests, there will be the possibility of an appropriately scaled deserter group or small man spawning and attacking you and your allies. This chance will be random, but will always be present as we aim to have no completely safe objectives in the battlegrounds. Yeah, Mordred. Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be at first when they were talking about deserters of the realm. I was like, are they going to allow like all characters? But no, I guess that wasn't the way they went. Our second big implementation in the battlegrounds will be the idea of an ongoing realm war between the armies. This would consist of realm soldiers being spawned at certain intervals based on the population balance of the realms at the associated portal keeps. From here, the soldiers would march to set up a siege camp outside of the keep and use siege equipment to destroy the wall doors. Opposing
Oh, that
force.
would be so cool.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, that's basically, so. If all you're doing, if all there is out there is like an 8-man, and there's enemies. Because what I'm trying to say is, right now, if you don't have enough numbers or enough skill, you're sitting on the porch. You're waiting. If you can't do it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
But now it sounds like that there's a way that they're going to make you could get more help. So oh well, the Hibs have 3 full groups. It's cool. Let's just get some of these computer spawn dudes, and that'll help even up the numbers a bit, and then we'll try to take the keep. All right. So it says
I'm a little bit concerned about lag. I mean, if all those NPCs, I mean, if you have like 80 or something or 90 all at the same time, people will complain about lag.
I thought the same thing, except at the beginning. What does this say up here? At the beginning, it says we are getting close to the beta. Damn it! I read somewhere that they said that the technology is so advanced that they're able to seamlessly, spawn these without any. In order to balance the encounter, with the technology we have developed, we can seamlessly spawn 70 plus or more soldiers on demand into the game. I mean, the way that makes it sound like that there's no legitimate notice in, you know what I'm saying.
I hope they differentiate the types, not just like regular keep guards that wield a sword, and that's kind of boring. I mean, there should be like healers, there should be like
that's what it said.
Wielders, and
that's what it said. There'll be dudes who shear, dudes who heal, dudes who. Somebody in chat asked, Jeremy was like, his question is, will these NPCs respawn or res one another? The way it makes it sound like is, I take it as yes. It sounds like,
especially.
Go ahead.
The respawn or if they res people, do they res themselves or what?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like realm guards.
That's a good question. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. Plans for the battlegrounds.
I mean, if they come through with this technology and if this actually works, they're gonna take the Dark Age community by storm.
I think so. I mean, even regular players that play on live will
forget live.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
That works.
If you don't wipe the healers' res, I can assume they'll res each other. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. All right, so there's a little bit more. Our second big implementation of the battlegrounds will be an idea. Okay, yeah, the ongoing realm war between the armies. From here, the soldiers would march and set up a siege camp. Opposing forces would also spawn and attempt to destroy the siege encampment. The current owners of the CK could also have reinforcements come and sally forth to disrupt the siege and protect their keep. This system will allow for us to scale the encounters up to a maximum number of participants, let's say 40 versus 40, to provide an enjoyable experience for all. That's cool. So if there's 8 mids and there's 15 hibs, they'll spawn it to make it a 15-15 or a 20 versus 20. We'll just have to see what the AI is with these NPCs, if they're a boon or a drawback, you know what I'm saying? If they're as smart as they make it sound, well, fuck, dude, they might play better than regular players, right?
Yeah.
All right, so they say initial testing.
I mean, even that they attempt that's great.
So initial testing. We will initially start testing the Realm soldiers in the battlegrounds next week, particularly Cathal Valley. As this is the first foray into a completely unpredictable environment, we will be keeping a close eye on them to make sure they behave. We will continue to gather data as we watch their interaction with the environment and monitor as they deal with millions of different things that can happen during the hectic RVR, which is true, man. This is going to be crazy. After we are happy with their general reactions to all types of encounters and battles, we will begin to implement the ambush mechanics for the various BGs. Okay. All right. So here's the last little something something called Future State. We are incredibly excited and proud to introduce these encounters to the community. Keep in mind this is a brand new system and will be quite buggy on initial release to the public. We are hoping to introduce this mechanic for various encounters throughout Eden. One such example would be creating custom encounters for new players to learn the PvP aspects of the game without having the stress of participating for the first time in true RVR. That's actually a good point. Let somebody get their feet wet a little bit before getting fucking stunned, face slammed, and then dropped it to the floor. And then they're like, "What was that? It? Yeah, that was it. Welcome to RVR, bro." Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so we are excited by the amount of brand new players who have shown interest in Eden, and we're hoping to build out a fun and engaging new player experience for them to enjoy. That sounds very nice. So Jeremy says, sometimes when I'm killing boomers, I feel like I'm fighting bots. Now I will kill bots while killing bots. Yeah. Hey, don't make fun of us boomers, man. Some of us are old and I don't got the finger dexterity I used to. So I just kind of mash my hands on the fucking keyboard. Cause I'm 45, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting
You're
old.
letting your cats use your keyboard.
Dude, you're gonna get me banned. I mean, I got my cats trained to auto repeat, so it's better than auto hotkey.
Yeah.
Sour Diesel says, at the very least, this tells me that the devs are being very attentive to the server. As he's noted, the BGs below the max one have been pretty dead since everyone's gotten max level, but it shows that the devs have noticed this and that they're trying to do something about it, despite being busy with building out plenty of other stuff. Absolutely right, Diesel. I mean, it's pretty crazy the amount of stuff that they're getting done and the amount of stuff that they're doing. Yeah, I'm still rubbing my nipple. It's almost raw. I've been rubbing my nipple the whole time. Yes. All right, so
And I have to give it to them that Eden devs are way more capable than Atlas devs.
and no disrespect to Atlas, because they've done
Yeah.
something I can't do. Anybody that's trying to make a playground for Dark Age players gets a thumbs up from me. And I love you guys. But I'm going to be over here playing on Eden. No disrespect, but I'm going to be over here. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, they've got the patch level I like. Plus, everything else just runs so phenomenal, man. It's just,
It's because Warden has shield. That's the.
It's purely because Ward has shield. Yeah, actually, when you said that, a lot of it's true. Yeah, I like the patch level. That's what I'm saying. I love the patch level. All right, so hold on. Um, Additionally, for those fellow tech nerds out there, we will be hooking up some basic machine learning, reinforcement learning algorithms to a set of the soldiers down the line. From here, we will see if they are capable of learning the intricacies of combat and perhaps even coming up with some fun strategies on their own. They're going to release AI in the Eden Dark Age. Oh my god. It's learning.
Wait a second. Does that mean you can train your guys?
It sounds like it sounds like it's going to be AI shit, that they're going to set this program so it trains themselves, so it learns and learns. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Not that you're going to be able to train them in the aspect of like specifically telling them what to do, but the fact of them fighting is going to continue to them to learn and then
create a situation where they survive and they actually take the experience with them.
Okay, so I'm giving, let's see, it's December or October, November, December, January. I would say around December, January is going to be released, right? So by February, I think Skynet is going to take over Dark Age of Camelot and we're all going to die. So yeah, I say February. So I'll put up a poll for that later on. How long it's going to take the AI to get good. So let's see. We are incredibly excited to share this feature with you all. Stay tuned for additional updates, and we are looking forward to seeing you on the battlefield. That's pretty fucking sweet, man. That was a nice little something something.
Let's see how it turns out. If it's just a crapshoot, I mean, it can go both ways at this point.
You know, this is what I'm going to say.
At least they're trying.
These dudes would not have said a fucking word about it if they haven't at least already tested it enough to see that it's going to be a winner. I guarantee there has been nothing bullshit about this server. Anytime these motherfuckers said they're going to do something, they did it. Like on release day when they're like, no, you guys are going to be fine. All of you can connect to the fucking server. Dump 3,000 people on our server at once. We don't care. We won't even notice it. And then we did, and the server didn't even notice it. I mean, they came out super ballsy at the start. Our server's going to be able to handle everything you throw at it. Bring in as many players as you want. No lag, reboots, all that shit. So I guarantee you that these dudes have already tested it to the point where whoever's doing all the back end stuff or whatever crew, they're like, nah, it's good, bro. Of course, there's still some fine tuning, but
Well,
this is going to work.
first they had Celestius server, so this is based on Celestius.
And they learned from that too.
And to be fair to the Atlas crew, they had a beta testing going on, but nobody was really playing. There were like 14 people on testing
Yes.
the beta on Atlas. So of course they didn't have the numbers to even see those
Yes.
problems.
Yes. And the Atlas guys are trying, and it's great. And I hope they have their own rule set or something to make the server different enough to where if people want to play that certain way, they've got a place to play. And if people want to play our certain, we've got a place to play. There's room enough for all of us. So yeah, that was great. That was a nice little update.
I'm excited to see it in action.
Yeah, over the next couple weeks, 6 days is when we move into the next phase of actual beta. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, what the fuck was I doing? I'm still trying to hit at least one more level. Well, hold on. Before... What a battleground. There's 182 people in Cathal Valley. I'm going to Cathal Valley. I don't give a fuck what level I am. While I watch some Archer in the background. New season. Alright, click that just to make sure. A little bit of that junk. Come over here, hug her. Bam, let's do it. Yeah, it's terrible weather all day. Crappy ass weather. Well, that sucks that there's a grave right there. Soup.
Dude, your filter's on.
No, I blanked it out like that on purpose. I
Oh,
think they get pretty pissed, Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Alrighty. Keegan. Oh, fuck. Alright, so, let's see, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that junk, and I guess we're gonna... Oh, yeah. There we go. Now, with 180 something people, man, I can only imagine that there's somebody out here ready to stab my face. It's gonna take me like 20 minutes to relearn the muscle memory. I move some things around. Nobody out here just hanging out, huh? Eh? Eh? Wow, yeah, great announcements, man. Great announcements. Eden staff is awesome. You know what? You know what? You know what? That was just such an awesome announcement. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up a raffle. Let's do it. Let's hand out an Eden sticker. So give me a second here. Let's set that up. Anybody who's in can get down. All right, let's reopen that bitch. Let's do it. All right, so all you gotta do is exclamation mark raffle. Whoever's here watching, listening, exclamation mark raffle. Boom, you're in it to win it, and then you can get a free Dark Age of Camelot Eden server sticker, custom made, shipped to your door. What's going on down there? What are those hippies doing down there? There you go, Jeremy. Get some, brother. If you want to see what the sticker looks like, if you go to my Twitch page and like the bio section or whatever, there's a picture of my motorcycle, and on the front of the motorcycle is that sticker in white. Damn straight. And if only one person enters, and then you win. So it's all good, man. You don't even have to be here to at the end. Just as long as you answer your message about, hey man, where do you live? Now you got to share an address or a PO box with me. I got to know where to ship it to. And I'll ship it anywhere as far as like Germany, Finland. I've never shipped to like Asia or nothing, so I don't know how much money that'll be. So be mindful that if like shipping's more than $10, I can't absorb that. But if it's less than that, I was able to ship to Finland for like $5. I'm gonna tag along these fools. Not fools, but these dudes. And they're an 8-man, so I'm not gonna jump in on any of this shit. But I just want to. Yeah, okay, a lot of hippies out. In Kiwi, what? Kauai? Hawaii? Kiwi? Kuwait? What? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Was this like an 8-man on 8 hit? Garo. There we go. Garo for the win. Is that a hunter's pet? Nature spirit. Let's see if we can catch somebody with their pants down. I don't think Maui realizes that the fire is good and warm. I mean, I guess I'd try to sit her next to it, but she... Who's up there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got some middies here up at the wall. Oh, here we go. Look like some tastiness up, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, he got ballsy. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's why. That was why he got ballsy. That was ridiculous. Oh, that's a lot of fucking people. Oh, Jesus Christ. Getting involved with that would just be suicide. I mean... That was brutal. Come on, there's gotta be a straggler that's gonna come through the door here. Come on. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a straggler coming through the door. There's 100 and something players there. An Albion Siege Golem. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not looking for any of that. Fuck it. Oh, there we go. Let's fucking try it. Even though they're orange, I just want to fight. Oh, I'm not gonna get the... Yeah. Alright, is that how they're doing it? Are most people fading off to the left or... Oh, I'd much rather attack that person. Oh! What happened there? Oh. I evaded the first one. Did I kill somebody? Cool. That was cool, man. I'll take it. Uh-oh. That must have been... Oh, man. I'll take it, though. Alright, so where are we at here? Alright. I do have it. You know what? Let me go get some new poisons. I've significantly improved my Envenom line, so... I sell all the old shit. Old stuff, old stuff, old stuff, old stuff. I'll get rid of that too. Get rid of that. Alright, so my level is 20. There we go. Alright.
So I'm in a group with Key and he's drinking.
He's what? Drinking?
Yeah, he's,
Is he 3 sheets to the wind?
he's getting funny right now.
You're funny when I'm drunk.
I'm not funny. Absolutely not. I just get sleepy. That's all.
In terms, backdoor barred. Ooh, Maven the Wise Crafter. What's up, dude? You look like Santa. If you had a bigger belly. Welcome, man. Glad to see you. Awesome. Alright, back to the battlegrounds. Back to the BGs. Nope, 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 nope. Hold on. Hey. Hello there, lady. Alright, we'll start out with that. All right, how's that look, guys? Let's see, some lethal, some infectious. There we go. Zoom, zoom. Oh, Roundsinator's out. I don't know if he's not on the album. He must be playing hibbies or mids. Doesn't matter what realm you play, as long as whatever realm you're playing, you're all about it. So I figured there'd be some Shadow Blades or something up around here. Where are all the stealth dudes at? Where's everybody hanging out? Jack Jackson Jackanelli? What's up, man? That's a lot of fucking J's in there. Hey, welcome, bud. If you haven't seen the Eden Discord, uh, the announcement page. Between them, that's right. That's right. There's questing zones for all of us. Let's see. So, yeah, go check the announcement page when you got some time. If you're at work or whatever, when you get home, it's in their Discord, Eden server, the announcement page. They have some really cool stuff in the works. Something that we've never seen before ever, and it sounds interesting. So it's a good read. And when you got some time, check it out. No, not my Discord. No. No, the actual Eden server Discord. God, I'm shocked that there's just no stealth classes, nightshades, or anything here, man. On my Discord? I hang out in my buddy's Discord. I mean, I've got one of my own, but it's just me and like two of my friends. Nothing goes on in my Discord. See, like right in here, I'm shocked that there's not Shadow Blades or something hanging out right along in here. Just chomping at solos that run through. Because, you know, most people don't go around this. They funnel right through the center here, you know? So, some more hibbies, more hibbies. Oh, they pushing back. Yeah. Oh, shit. No. I must have flubbed the follow-up, dude, so I didn't get the stun off on her. But let's hang out here for a minute. Let's see if we win. Let's see if we win. No. No, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. No. Not looking good. Nope, don't think I got it. Wait, those are. I see. Yeah, more mids. So we'll just go ahead and release, and we'll come back. All right. I am also going to just use endopods. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Looks a little too zergy right now to be out there fully buffed. Going through all that bullshit. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, that was why, because people were AFK in corresponding mines, because, yeah.
What'd you guys wipe?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
In the basement of CM.
Uh-oh, Jesus Christ.
I
fucking missed.
Things are.
I fucking missed. There's a full group there plus another group roaming.
Oh, what's that?
Uh-oh, what happened to you, Valk? Shit. Oh, okay, his pets are... Damn it. Alright. Let's get down. Here we go. Those hibbies and mid. Yep, there it is. Man, there's just no doing it. Kill them. There we go. There we go. I don't think they've gotten to one person I actually hit, so I probably won't get any credit. Because really, that's what I'm trying to do now. Is just get in on fights and try to earn some round points. Hey, yay! Alright, so I got something. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm not running any potions though. Keegan's funny. He's so pushy.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
he's right.
give me rank 2. Yep. Geez, not nearly enough stealth out here, right? I haven't seen anybody. Like, where the fuck is, I guess I have to watch a Deathman. Where's, like, Fetva and goddamn, what's his name? That gnarly ass scout. Where's he at? It seems like it's just a lot of the large groups out right now. Oh, Warden. Get him, Mr. Warden. How much shield you got? Alright, about 5-minute warning, and we'll pick the winner. And then I'll go ahead and take off and get something to eat.
I love it when you make a town portal and it ports you out. That's... how should I put it? Adjustable.
Yeah, I'm fucking bored, man. I mean, it's just there's not a much of a kind of a small man kind of thing going on right now. It just looks really zergy, which is cool, but I can't be sneaky deeking around all fucking day. I mean, I might as well just run out here, hit some fucking endo. You know, play like a Vizzy, so now I just gotta wait for somebody else to kind of run out and just tag along with them, dude.
Okay, you gotta explain what's going on in guild chat right now. I'm not getting it.
About the alligators, what?
Yeah. Also, what is the football game going on? American football or what? I know from my wife that the Vikings were playing earlier, but I have no idea what's going on now.
And somebody was making a joke. There's a movie called The Water Boy, Adam Sandler, funny movie, and he's like, "Foosball's the devil," because that's what the mama would say. It's
Oh,
yeah, funny movie. So he's making a movie quote, and if you've seen the movie, you would have smiled and laughed about it.
okay.
Mama always said, this might work for one or two if we can, get a solo or two. It looks a little too zergy though to do what we're trying to do. The basic stuff. They see her roaming around, oh no, and then they come up and try to attack her. And then they don't realize I'm there. I come up, shanky shanky in the throat. I mean, it's a great tactic, but I think it's just a little too zergy right now. I bet you, anything that flies up that hill is going to be 3, 4, 5 people in a group, and yeah, nothing. Yeah, they're aggressive. She got awfully close to those bastards. Somebody said the same thing in guild chat. That wise crafter guy looks just like Santa. Yup. He looks just like Santa Claus, just no belly. Just no belly. Get in my belly. Do. Nope, those two are going to farm the fuck out of anybody who comes through one at a time. Yep, I'm just going to farm the fuck out of them. Yep. That's a tough duo. Yeah, that's an extremely tough duo. Yeah, see, it's just...
Oh, yeah. I'm now
it's
at
just
the
a tough
point
group to
where
fight.
the Veil Walker side-style bomb is real. And it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, see, those guys are... That's it. Friars are overpowered. Friars need to be tuned way the fuck down. Like, way the fuck down. It's I mean, they just got too much. It's ridiculous. It'd be like, giving Warden a higher tier on the damage level for the weapon. I mean, they either need to tune down their offensive abilities for a Friar, or tune down their defensive abilities on that Friar, or something. They've just got too much. Okay, Kuda, one more try. Then dinner time, man. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. And off we go. And off we go. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, he's fighting mobs. That poor guy. There's nobody over here though, as far as nightshades and shit. So, or shadow blades, infiltrators. There we go. Go, go, go. Come on, Kuda. Come on, Kuda, Kuda. Come on, Coods. Kuda forgot run speed. Kuda. Yeah, nothing you can do. You're fighting a fucking friar and a minstrel. I mean, somebody's got to be on one, or they're just gonna heal and mez back and forth. You're getting out of my range, Kuda. I can't get to you fast enough if something bad happened. Kuda, you're getting too far. I can't help you. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a great idea, but it's Caltha Valley doesn't have that mindset right now. Too zergy. There's just too much large stuff going on in other places that there's not hungry little solos and duos out running around, checking all the different gates and shit like that. So that would not have worked very well. There's just not enough small stuff going on. Good old Dark Age of Camelot. Dark Age of Camelot is one of the only games where you could literally spend hours and not make any progress at all what you're doing. Oh shit. Uh oh.
Do we want to switch over to Sarcastic Charm Discord?
No, I can't trust people in that Discord while I'm streaming.
Okay.
But I'll be done streaming in fact, right now. It's almost dinner time, so everybody who is hanging out and watching, I appreciate your feedback while we went through some of the announcements for Eden. We'll catch you again tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow afternoon